Um, what I got going on here is I built this. This is the bookcase I built that I've shown a good bit of on YouTube and my Facebook page. What I'm fixing to do now is, being that this is going to be distressed in a gray chalk paint, what I'm fixing to do now is go ahead and put a coat of white primer on it, and then after the primer, we'll go on a coat of black paint. After the black paint, we'll go the gray chalk paint. And the reason why the primer, of course, helps seal the wood and hold the black paint, just like you prime anything before you paint it. But the black paint will be underneath all this. It will be under the gray chalk paint, and then when I get ready to sand the chalk paint down a little bit, the black will show through to give it a distressed look. That's why you paint the coat under the gray coat black, or a dark brown, or whatever darker than the coat that's going on top of it, so it will all distress out. But right here, I have to pick you up. Right here is the shelving that I got to cut and put in. As you can see, I've got the grooves cut. Instead of using a dado stack, I just cut these on the table saw according to the width, the depth of the board that's going to go sit right here in the middle of all these shelves. And down here, I've already got a board that I call my dummy board. That's going to fit. This is the same size of the board that's going to go in the shelf. So therefore, I just cut this to make sure I get everything spaced apart right. And I'll take this out and replace it with the full-length board. I'm probably going to go ahead and cut those now, and then I need to prime those, and they'll be painted black as well. But of course, before all the priming happens, I've got to caulk the cracks there and close up all those gaps like that, so it'll look a lot better. But that's the next step. I've completed the build of it. Now starts the painting part, which is actually the slowest process, because I built this entire shelf in one day. So the next part, the painting, the primer, the black paint, and then the gray paint is actually the slowest part, and then the distressing part. You can hear some of my people going down the road that think their cars being so loud or so cool, but it's annoying, but you can hear them in the background. But so I'm going to do that next. It's actually getting kind of warm back here because it's turning into spring. It's well, at the time of this filming, it's like 73 degrees back here, so I'm not looking forward to the heat. I was hoping to have a window unit back here by that time, but anyway, I'll update you on this thing as I go through with it. But that's the step where I'm at right now, fixing to cut the boards for the shelves, and then start the priming, painting, and distressing part. See you after a while.